The storm. So it's just past I-70 in central Kansas. It's moving to the south pretty slowly, right around 30 miles per hour. And again, we'll see if it holds itself together or not. Earlier, there was some pinks in here, much larger hail. Now they're down to the dark reds, so still a very strong and severe thunderstorm, but not nearly what we were dealing with 20 minutes ago. So it comes south. It gets into Billings right around 10:21, Enid 10:23, so shortly after that, Fairmont 10:31, Marshall right around 11 o'clock tonight. If it's able to hold itself together, it could look and likely will look a lot different than this, but at least we're looking at the rain chances increasing this evening in northern Oklahoma. Models, they aren't doing great with this, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. So rain chances before midnight do exist in north central Oklahoma. As we continue into the overnight, north central into northeast Oklahoma, certainly some chances for showers. And then as we go through tomorrow morning, like later into the morning, another complex works out of Kansas, and we see the chances for some storms in north central through eastern Oklahoma. And we could get a stray shower or thunderstorm in Oklahoma City. That would likely be later tomorrow morning, but something we'll watch. And then you look out west, where we've seen a lot of rain recently, a blank slate, nothing talking out there, but it will be hot in the afternoon for some Oklahomans as this ridge of high pressure does continue to inch its way very, very slowly to the east. Eventually, tomorrow into our Tuesday and Wednesday, it'll basically be parked right on top of us, and as it sits there, that's really where we're going to notice the heat turn back on. Tomorrow, with those storms that move into the northeast, I think we get some cloud cover that can help some of our heat indices, how we're feeling when you factor in the humidity. But it's Tuesday. Tuesday's looking a lot drier, and Tuesday's got a little bit of humidity. It's not as much humidity as we saw last week, but still statewide, good bet at 105 to 110 degree heat index values. Air temperatures will hit 100 here in Oklahoma City on Tuesday. That would be a first. We'll be close to doing it again on Wednesday, but I think we lose just enough of that heat dome's grasp to hit it twice 2 days in a row, and then we get a little bit of a break again as we head into Friday, Saturday. Front comes through, that'll cool things down. So yeah, we haven't hit 100 yet, but we'll try to make that number one this week. We've only hit 90 or above 18 days so far here in Oklahoma City. So we have been running well below average in both categories. And overall, the real heat has just been confined into far southwestern Oklahoma. Guthrie Cam is quiet. A few clouds out there that we're looking at on Lucky Star Skycam Network. 91 degrees out there and elsewhere around the state. We're dealing with some mid-90s still in the northwest and the southwest. Factor in that humidity. Most of us feel like the upper half of the 90s. There's a couple triple digits sprinkled in throughout. 70s overnight. Pretty typical morning for July here in Oklahoma. 20 to 30% chance for showers and thunderstorms north central into northeast Oklahoma with a very low severe threat, but something that we're watching, and that extends through the overnight and into tomorrow morning and early afternoon as that next complex of thunderstorms comes through. We actually kind of squeeze that storm zone a little bit farther to the south, and it's still on the lower end, but something we're going to be watching for. Highs tomorrow, 94 Oklahoma City, low 90s to the north, some 80s where we get a little bit more rain. Where we don't see the rain out west, we heat things up, triple digits, and then more 100s as we go through our Tuesday. Winds a bit stronger out of the southwest on Tuesday as well. Again, waiting for that break next weekend, try to get us back in the 80s for just a little treat. Sylvia, that's all I got. I'll send it back to you.
All right.